All right. We are ready to stream this game. Forza Horizon 5. I tried to stream this a couple weeks ago, but for some odd reason it wouldn't allow me to do it. But it appears to be working now. I just wanted to let y'all know Delmo's a very happy camper right now, because my new Logitech G920 steering wheel just arrived in the mail today, and I'm ready to try it out for the very first time. And I thought that, well, I'd share my first time experience with y'all.
No, that's good. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Seasonal collectibles. More where that came from.
Haley! That treasure chest, does it look like this?
That's the one. Enjoy it. I tried to explain to Horizon Finance about payment structures, but they're already getting excited about where to hide a chest next season. Welcome back, Roger.
Oh, my name's Roger. By the way, but I like my nickname. Zelmo, a little better, somewhat catchier. Sounds more like a screen name, you know? Zelmo 1973. We are going to try out the... Not that one, no. We're gonna do... I haven't not driven yet, how about that? Got some new cars. I haven't had this game for very long. I mean, no, I take it back. I bought this game right before it launched back in November, but I also had COVID back in November, so I was not feeling very good back then, and I ended up not playing this very much when it first launched because I was not feeling good at the time. And then other games came out afterwards that I wanted to try out, and this one, while I do play it, I haven't gotten very far into it. You can see up there I only have just a little shy of 5 million credits. Trying to find a good car I guess I would always go with the tried and true. I love my Lamborghinis. However, that Maserati looks pretty good. You know what? Let's just go with the McLaren. Try this one. Car. Gonna give this a bit of a whirl here. Learn these controls here, okay. Ow. Feels pretty sexy. Ooh. Different than the gamepad, that's for sure. I feel better to get on the actual road. I'm also playing on a really primitive setup right now. I have my steering wheel's hooked up to a little TV stand, you know, the kind that you eat food on, and a little cheap when I picked up at Target like 2 months back, or last year. So it's a little on the flimsy side, and my gas, and my brake pedals close to my chair, so I'm, oh yeah, this is great. Took a scan that I can ram into people and not have to worry about getting hurt, so. Pedals are a little on the stiff side, but it could be because it's brand new. I have not had a chance to work in this controller yet, this steering wheel yet, so horse feedback feels pretty good. Again, folks, this is the Logitech G920. It's an older device. It came out in, I want to say 2015, I believe, but I'm just now picking this up because I've been wanting a steering wheel for a while. But I wanted to get the right one, you know what I mean? I don't want to get cheap knockoff or whatever. Because I also play that. For those of you who caught the live feed of it, American Truck Simulator is really what I bought this for. I love that game. Very relaxing, very casual game. Something I could play on a Friday night or Saturday night when I'm drinking my beer. Oh yeah, kids, please don't drink and drive. Not cool. But that being said, I like to play American Truck Simulator while I'm having some beers. It makes it more fun. I bought a gearbox with this. A gearbox, like a gear shifter, that sold separate. That one I have not unwrapped. It's still in the box. I was really eager to try this out. So, and the steering wheel, it does have the gear shifting like in the Formula 1 like racers. Got those little pedals on the side. I have not configured the game to utilize the gear shifters. This is kind of like an automatic right now, so I might change that here in a bit, but I'm just kind of trying to get a feel for this right now. This is good. This is how I drive in real life, folks. So. No, I drive a Jeep in real life, and this steering wheel feels nothing like my Jeep. The wheel is smaller, more of a gaming thing, and more of a gaming wheel. About a month ago, I bought that CarX drifting game for the PC. It was on sale on was it Steam for like, I think $220 for like the complete edition or something. It had like a bunch of DLCs, or it had a DLC with it. And but I tried to play that game with just a gamepad, and it was literally unplayable because that game obviously was made for the steering wheel. So I had to kind of wait on that one, but I really wanted to play it, so that's the other reason why I bought the wheel, to play games like that. Another game that I own on both the Xbox and on the PC is Dirt Rally 2.0. If anyone who knows that game, is really challenging, and really challenging with the gameplay. I imagine with the wheel, it's going to feel a lot more authentic. Probably a lot easier to handle the cars too in that case. That's, how do we reverse? Let's see. My gamepad's hooked up too, so let me look at this because I want to find out how do I reverse with the steering wheel. Give me a quick second here. Okay, that's not it. Well, you would think it would be this button, but that's for the shoulder buttons. The wheel has some of the face buttons on there, like the gamepad buttons. But I don't see one for the left trigger. Not this one. Not that one. I'm not sure how I reverse using this thing with Forza 5, or any Forza game for that matter, but I bet I know what's going on. I need to go into the settings and configure it.
Trip zone! This is my Horizon happy
automatic.
place. Now throw the back end out and show me something. That was definitely something. Try to hold it through the flags next time. It's not easy.
This might not be the best game to play with the wheel, but like I said, I just got this game, or I just got this wheel, so I have to do some tweaking with the controls. Obviously, another thing I ordered with this too, it's still on the mail, still on the way. I bought a mount for the wheel. Make it a little bit more sturdy driving, handling with it, because having it on this TV stand is pretty flimsy. So, you know, the TV stand is a little wobbly, so it's kind of like harder to control it. Okay, that's how you drive. I think that was the emergency brake. I wonder, hey, wait, no. Stop. Okay, I can reverse with oh no, that was the cheat button. Cheat button. Ooh, there we go. Try this. This is pretty cool. Driving like this. I can't see that far ahead. Like, see, I do not see the road. This car runs kind of low. Hold on. I'll try something here. Settings. Braking. Shifting, here we go. Do manual. Clutch. Now, okay, this has a clutch. Try with manual first. I will leave the cheating on. I call this cheating because rewind is cheating. Rewind is for sissies or for casuals like me. I play this game to relax. I don't play to try to be a sim. I guess you could sim this game out, but I don't really feel like doing it right now. Because you know what? It's 2 in the morning right now here in Alaska, and I'm late and tired, and I gotta get up early, so. But we are gonna try some of the features on this wheel, so we'll save the features or save the settings here. Probably would be cooler with the gearbox. Whoops, sorry. Oh! Alright, stop. Oh, wait. Okay, that's how yours is. That's what I thought. I had the automatic shifting on before, which would not allow me to reverse.
Alright, don't panic, but I think I'm onto something big with this latest car rumour. Start having a sniff around the festival. And keep quiet about it, yeah?
Okay, I'll keep quiet about it. Let's go find this car, or this garage. Be fun. Looks like it's up on a mountain. Yeah, let's do that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, the force feedback on this feels pretty good. The reviews I was reading earlier
400 yards.
during the
Turn left.
said that the only one that rated above it at the time, and it was an old review, was that Thrustmaster
Turn
TX,
left.
which I looked at and I wanted to get it, but it was like approaching $500. And I was just kind of like, I don't want to miss that much. I wasn't quite sure. This one was on sale for like 200 plus change, and then the gearbox was an extra $57, I think. And then I wanted to get the mount too. The mount was $129. So here we go. Now we're cooking. And I wanted to get them all together, so I opted for the less expensive option. That Thrustmaster TX also, I was reading where it had some compatibility issues with a game on the PC, and it was a game that I own. I forget what the issues were, but I just kind of thought about it and decided, nah, I'll stick with this one. Oh, it was with the game I play often, that American Truck Simulator. There was some compatibility issues with the Thrustmaster that I don't know how true it is. Someone had made the claim in online. It was on one of the Steam message boards, the discussion groups.
Turn right.
Oh shucks! And they were having brakes feel kind of stiff on this. So anyway, that's why I opted for this one. Because I didn't hear any complaints about this steering wheel not working with American Truck Simulator. In that regard, no news is good news. No bad reviews equals something you want to invest in, so that's kind of what I did. I don't drive too fast on this country road because this car obviously is not made for off-roading. Even though Forza 5 is not
In 400 yards.
car sim by any means. I heard Gran Turismo, what do they pronounce? 7? GT7. I heard it got pretty good reviews. The car models look really good as always. But that's a different type of racing game. And that really, it's not fair to compare GT7 to FH5. Because this Forza Horizon 5 is an open world game. Gran Turismo 7 is like a racing circuit game. They have tracks, closed circuit racetracks on that game. A better comparison would be Forza Motorsports 7 to Gran Turismo 7. I think that would be more fair. Which I don't see a lot of people. Oh, shucks. I don't see a lot of people comparing those two games together, which is interesting. PlayStation fans, they see more focus on this game, comparing it to GT7, which I think is kind of interesting because it's literally like comparing apples with oranges. Yes, the car models in this game are not as good as in Turismo 7, but the open world model in this game is, I think, much superior in terms of graphics anyway. Because you got more of an open, wide open area. This is just my opinion. I'm not getting any kind of console war with anybody. I'm not saying that this game is like better or worse than Gran Turismo 7. I'm just saying that it's not really, I don't think it's really that fair to compare the two because they are different types of racing games. But look, you crash into these, you get the point. I should have drove the Warthog up here, but actually maybe later on when I'll go back on my garages and change to the Warthog because I really want to drive that thing. Because that thing feels a lot like my Jeep in real life. I have a 2017 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. It's had a really rough winter up here. I've been in 3 actual real life incidents with that thing. 3 times I had to have it towed out of the snow. The first time was the funniest one because I was working at the time, and that's my work vehicle, and I went out to visit one of my customers out in a town called Eagle River up here. It's outside of town, outside of Anchorage, and it had snowed pretty hard, and I went to park. There was nowhere to park in front of that person's home, so I decided to park around the corner in the neighborhood, and
you have arrived at your destination.
what happened was I was looking for a place to park, so I pulled over, or I went to pull over on the side of the road. I see this one pickup truck that parked on the side of the road, and I was like, oh fine, I'll just park right in front of that one. So I did that, and I didn't notice because it had just snowed, right? There was a soft shoulder there, and the front right side of my Jeep had sunk into the snow almost at like a 45-degree angle, and I got stuck there, and I couldn't pull myself out, so I had to call a tow truck to come pull me out. The second time was probably much more terrifying for me because I was driving out to Eagle River. It was really early in the morning, and so it was still dark out. We have really dark winters up here in Alaska, and what happened was someone had gotten in a car accident on the highway. It's like a one-car accident. They had lady had apparently hit the side of the road. There was a snowbank on the road, and she had crashed. And there's a truck right in front of me. I was following them in the dark. They veered out of the way really quick, and I was like, what's going on here? And all of a sudden, there's this car. I'm going right at this car. I'm doing about 65 on the highway. I was going the speed limit. And it was literally maybe not even 20 feet away when I saw it. And I turned. I missed the car. I barely missed it. However, I couldn't regain control, and I ended up crashing into the ditch in the median. And I got stuck in there. And the Jeep is fine. Thankfully it's built for rugged terrain, but that one was very scary because I almost hit that lady's car. The lady was in the car still. She had apparently got knocked out because the first responders, they got to her. She was unconscious. And if I just imagine if I had hit that lady, hit her car, I mean, gosh, I mean, I could have killed her, or could have killed myself, you know. And we were just about to have, this happened back in, that was in January, so we just had a baby, so, you know, a million things went through my head that whole rest of that week, you know, I couldn't concentrate on my work or anything, and yeah, it was pretty scary. And, oh, look at that, right there. More experience. More XP. Okay, I'm looking for a garage out here. And stop the car again. Gamepad to look around. The steering wheel doesn't have a way to look around that I know of. So I use the gamepad to help out with the camera. Gift from Chandler in the barn. Thank you, Chandler. Whoever you are. That Chandler from the Friends TV show. Okay, lame humor, but it is almost 2:30 in the morning, so I'm getting tired. Best I could do. I guess that was it. That was my gift. Yes. I got a gift card from some people. Oh, from Forza. Ooh, a 2019 Bugatti. My son would love a Bugatti. My oldest son, he's obsessed with race cars. So. Every now and then you'll win these, or you get the wheel spins. Either you'll earn them, or you'll win them, or you'll get them from as like a free gift from the developers, which is pretty cool. More money in my pocket, or for the more credits in my pocket. Look at that car. Abraham R5. I had one more of these. Ooh, look at that Porsche. I see those around town. There's a Porsche truck. They look so cool, but they also look very racy. Got a few of those driving around up here in Anchorage, so. 200 grand is pretty cool. Thank you. Right, let's go back to the game. Alright, let's read that stuff later. Alright. Back to the game here. I want to bore y'all. I think that's the barn right there. It looks like, yeah, right there. I got a new car? Sorry, oh, here we go. Look at that, the Bugatti. I do want to drive that. I'll go back to, go back to my garage and change that and try it out. Yeah, let's do that. Right there is the barn. Kind of a barn find this is.
It is Uncle Victor's car! Ford Escort. It has to be.
Look at that piece of junk.
Less than a quarter of the field made it to the finish line in Mexico City. But 5 out of the top 10 were these things. That's how it got the name.
Oh, isn't that?
I have to get to work.
Interesting.
And call the whole family. Speak soon.
Go to my closest garage. And I want to drive that Bugatti. Sorry, folks, but my house. Where is my house? Am I blind? Am I just not seeing it? What's going on here? Oh, right there. Isabella. Looks like our house in, or this house that we saw in the Philippines. My wife and I were there a few years ago. We were getting married down there, and there's a house at the end of the road, close to the farm where she lived, where her family is, and we saw this house. It looked kind of like that one, like a big square-looking house, and it was pretty cool. Looked very expensive though. I told her when I'm rich and famous, I'll buy a house like that for us. But all right, here we go. Let's just like beeline it. Instead of going down a big winding road. Oh wow, the first feedback on this is pretty funny. Boom.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Realistic, maybe. Well, you know, you can do pretty much whatever you want in this game. Definitely not made for off-roading. Oh! I get used to these controls. This is
400 yards. Turn left.
how much easy is it? Okay, I'm not making this look easy at all. I'm having a bit of a tough time this new control scheme I'm working on here. I'm just happy that I could finally stream this game because a couple weeks ago it wouldn't let me do it for some reason. I don't know why. I think because I was still new to Twitch or something. They wouldn't allow me to stream newer games. That was kind of weird. But come on, man. Stream what I own. I bought the game. I should be able to stream it, right? I guess I could use a garage in there, but I kind of want to see this new house. It said once I park there, I'll own it, so it's kind of good for that. It's about a mile away now.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Enter my house here. And I want to change to... Bugatti that I just... up here. That one. Look at that thing. Trying to or actually, you know what? Get the X99, but I want to erase these things. Get this one. Livery as well. A little more fancier. I like blue. Blue's my color, but you know, because I'm a Crip for life. But I'm teasing you. I just like blue. Any Bloods out there? I hope that didn't offend you, but. Not gonna again do a Crips versus Blood thing. So 19. Whatever year that was. Oh, look at this one. This has got the rims though. Yeah, why not? I guess you have to go to a festival. Look at that thing. I do like this design. blue and the gold go really good together. My God. Some new features. I don't really play around with this, so let's see how this looks. It's out now. Quiet.
Yes! That's what I like to see. Blow that box right off the pole. That's not actually possible, right?
Oh shit. I think I was going fast. Alright. Try that again. That was cool. I gotta do this more often. With the manual shifting, I never really gave it much of a chance with the gamepad, just because I don't think I've played this game often enough to really messing around with the manual shifting. I do like it on this though. It does seem to make the car go a lot faster. You get more potential out of it. Just gotta top it out too. I'm literally just playing at this point. I haven't tried to race it. Oh yeah, we should do that. We'll try a race. You guys want to go on a race with me? Well, we're gonna go on a race. I was being polite, but we're gonna go do it anyway. What I am gonna do though, pretty soon, next time this week, I'm gonna run this on American Truck Simulator with the gearbox that I bought. Even though the steering wheel has what are these? The little pedals. Oh shit. I want to try it with the gearbox because I would think it'd make that game feel more authentic. Even though I read the reviews on that one, it said that there was a there was an issue with the gearbox only having six different gears. Whereas when you're driving a truck, like a big 18-wheeler, you're gonna have a lot more gears to go through. So it's like maybe it's not gonna feel as authentic as it should. But I mean, have you seen those gearboxes for the big trucks, like the Mack trucks, whatever? It's like a bunch of gears to go through. And I'm sure they make those for I'm sure there's a controller like that out there that has a gearbox with all those different gears on there for the computer, but I can only imagine how much that thing costs. what are we doing? We'll go solo here. And we'll do it in... It's gonna be raining on us.
If Horizon's official events don't satisfy you, then it's time to make your own. Introducing Event Lab.
Oh, community creations. Do this one. Oh, and I can't drive my Bugatti in this event, so. Do we have to drive the recommended cars? And can we? I want speed, but I also want handling, so. Do a Lamborghini. Lambo. Tried and true. I think I own this car. I'm not sure though. I must own the car because it's gave it to me as an option. So. All right, here we go. Not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna do the rewind thing. To be honest with you. No. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I should practice a little more steering wheel before I do need more practice with this thing. Lost this race, but you know what? Heck with it. We'll do the Cool Runnings ending. I must finish the race. I'm really bad at it. Maybe I should have picked a different car. Gosh, this car's got shitty paint. imagine I'll get better over time, but right now this is pretty pathetic. Couple things though. Like I mentioned before, the control on this is pretty awkward because when I am playing on a little TV stand, so my steering wheel is wobbling all over the place. Also, where the pedals are, they're really close to my chair. I got my computer chair parked in front of my couch. I got a small living room here. It's got a little bit of park. Anyway. Oh, just pull over. But anyway. I don't have a whole lot of room to operate here. I'm used to driving in real life with my legs fully stretched out, extended. And looks like turn left, please. I finished the race. It took me 5 minutes, 10 seconds. Should I watch the replay? Yeah. Let's not race for a while. I don't want this crappy freaking car. I mean, it's not a crappy car, but you know what I'm saying. Let's go back to festival. Where was the festival anyway? Get a different car. I want to drive that Warthog. That's what I really want to do. Warthog, and I'll probably call it a night. I really just wanted to try this new steering wheel out, but
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
the car doesn't handle as good as the Bugatti did. At least what I'm noticing so far. I'm also trying to drive too fast. One of the things I like with the gamepad is that none of this shit happened. The gamepad, I can just like haul ass.
Turn
This one,
right.
it's not really allowing me.
In 200 yards,
Not allowing me that opportunity.
turn left.
drive much better than this in real life, by the way.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Brakes don't work or something? I do like the storm effects though. That's pretty cool. Oh, just so you guys know, I do upload my streams to YouTube. So if you're there's a link to our YouTube page on my Twitch channel. I'm gonna sound like one of those YouTube guys. Smash that like button. Do whatever you want. If you want to support the channel, it's great. I do appreciate it. If you want to like it, that's it's even better. Want to subscribe to our YouTube channel? Please go right ahead and do so. We just started that YouTube channel like just a few weeks ago, so there's not a whole lot of activity on there yet. Over time, my wife and I, it's our channel. Over time, my wife and I we're planning on adding more content to it. Maybe taking some real life trips, car trips, road trips, out and about in Alaska. She loves to take pictures. She loves to do videos. So we're probably going to be saving a lot of content on our YouTube channel as well. Not just live streaming the video games. This is just kind of like a hobby of ours. We're not really in it for the money, but we never say no to money. So if you want to donate, go right ahead. We would appreciate it. Probably just use the money to get more cool gear. Like I want to get a Otis stick for Elite Dangerous. I think that'd be so cool to just play that game the proper way. But that's not why I came here. I came here to change the car. I want to get a Warthog. There you go. Deliver my Warthog to me. There's my Warthog.
All right.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, this feels great. Let's just drive to that mountain. Ooh, yeah, the force feedback on this is awesome. Feels like I'm actually off-roading. Destination here. Woo! This is how I drive my boy. What I would love to do in real life is take my Jeep, our Jeep, off-roading. We got hit with some pretty big snowstorms up here in Alaska recently, and the roads right now are just really terrible. We got hit with this monster snowstorm. There's actually 2 snowstorms like back to back, and we must have got well over a foot of snow, probably about 2 feet maybe. And then what happened was it was snowing, and then it would get really warm, and then it would melt. It would snow, then it would rain, then it would snow again. Would rain again, and then but anyway, the roads here in town are snow and ice and everything. These open like little potholes in the ice. So it's like, because on the hot days the snow would melt a little bit and then it would freeze again. So here I am trying to drive through town with my Jeep, and the roads are like, it feels like you're off-roading even though you're on like a public street. And the Jeep is just loving it because I'm just all driving down the street and just freaking bouncing around and everything. Yeah. Kind of why I'm doing this. I just wanted to see how it felt driving the Warthog with the smooth steering wheel like that. So I'm not competing with anybody. I'm just enjoying myself here, which is, should be the whole point of gaming. I'm not a competitive type of gamer, really. I don't see myself joining up in any of those esports anytime soon, but because, well, for one, I would get my ass kicked by whoever's I'm competing online with. Pretty sure. And the other thing, you know, I just like to have fun. The whole live streaming thing was really just for fun. And I mean, even nobody's really watching my channel. It's more of just I enjoy it so much. I really don't mind it all that much. I would love to have more followers, though, or more viewers actually. Followers are one thing, but people actually watching my channel is a lot more fun, I think. And I really gotta get integrated with that chat feature. Right now I don't have it on, so I mean I'm sure there's a chat on right now, but if you're in the chat room, I don't see the chat going on right now. I'm playing on my TV with my Xbox, and I'm not at my computer right now. I have not run a live stream on my computer in a while, so should I dare racing another race? I don't think I'm still trying to learn this. Still trying to learn the controls on this thing. Here we go. Hold on. Let's go to a destination. There we go. Let's go look for another barn find. Yeah, do that. We're on a mission, folks.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I've never been to Mexico before. Not yet, anyway. This game makes Mexico look really nice. I think I would have enjoyed Mexico a bit more if I had gone down there like when I was in my 20s. You know? I'm in my late 40s right now, so a guy like me, my age, just wants to kick back. I'm not really much of a party animal like I used to be. I used to be like, what's that guy? Frank the Tank, that movie Old School. The last time I was Frank the Tank, my wife saw it. Too old. I'm not allowed to go out anymore after bars, so She saw another side of me that I did not know was still there. This morning it was really hungover and she was, "You're not going to the bar today." We went to Coots that night and it was me and my buddy and my wife. And it was the day we discovered that she was pregnant. And we went out, we wanted to go out to celebrate, or me and my friend did. There's no co-worker from my job I used to work at. He wanted to celebrate with me. And my wife insisted on coming with because she wanted to keep an eye on me. And she wasn't drinking or anything, but
In 400 yards, turn
well, she
right.
couldn't because we just found out that she was pregnant. So, but she wanted to go with us,
Turn right.
play pool and stuff like that. And so we were doing that for most of the night. We're just chilling, having some beers, and playing pool right up until about 1 o'clock in the morning.
In
We
400
were still at
yards,
the bar. My buddy, I don't
turn
know
left.
what got into him. But once 1 o'clock hit, he was like, "Let's do some
Turn
shots."
left.
And I'm like, okay. Yeah. Let's do some shots. And then, so I was thinking maybe like a shot or two. But he decided to pick tequila. And it wasn't just any tequila, it was Patron, which I'd never had before. I was thinking like maybe a shot or two of Patron. He thought, my wife said we had like about 5 or 6 shots of Patron, me and my buddy. Because he kept buying them. And I'm like, and you can't say no to him. It's not obviously to buy you a drink when you don't turn it down. Oh shit. And anyway, Break the Tank came out that night. I was very much a bad boy that night. So going back to what I was saying about going to Mexico, I think I would have enjoyed Mexico more if I had gone there in my 20s. When I was more of a party animal. Would have gone to some place like Tijuana, and wreck someone's property like I just did right there. Crashing someone's yard. But
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Turn left. Get out of my way. Sometimes you wish you could do that in real life. Sometimes. Actually, I'm a very good driver in real life. I just don't drive a Warthog in real life like I wish I could. Alright, here we go. Almost at my destination. Let's go across country. The Warthog is made for anyway. Yet again. This is not a game review, but I can't stress enough that how awesome Forza Horizon 5 is in terms of its open world. It just looks so beautiful.
200 yards,
It's so fun
turn
to
sharp left.
drive around in it,
Turn Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I love Forza Horizon 4 when you're in England. And I remember initially thinking, like, oh, Mexico, this is like, it doesn't look all much different than, oh shit. Then Forza Horizon 3 when they were in Australia. I had to get this, sorry. And it really doesn't look all that different from Forza Horizon 3. But the whole Mexico thing, the culture, this game really pushes that the culture thing that
At the roundabout,
previous
take the third exit.
Forzas really did all that much of it. I mean, Forza Horizon 3, yeah, you're in Australia, but I don't think it really pushed the Australian culture all that much. It was just more like today, mate.
In
On
400
the
yards,
party,
turn right.
Whereas this one actually has you like racing around in like, old ancient, temples,
Turn
whatever.
right.
Gotta find that barn. I'm gonna look around here. That's not it. Or is that it? That could be it. Grow farm or whatever. Where they grow their wheat or something. Now I do use the camera a lot when I'm doing these barn finds, and it's kind of hard to do with the steering wheel because there's no analog controller on the steering wheel. It's just the steering wheel, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's limiting. It's giving me like, what do you call it, tunnel vision. I can't really see a whole lot. Shit, where the barn might be located. Oh wait, I think that's it over there. See it? Over there. Oh wait, no, this is not it. You see it on the map down there on the bottom left of the screen? I'm in that purple area. The barn is located inside that purple area on the map. I'll show you. See, it's in here, in this area, and I gotta find it. Oh no, I need to fast. I need to smash that board. Like, you need to smash that like button on my YouTube channel.
In 400 yards, turn left.
That's another thing too. I'm not very good at self-promotion. Like I should be. Like, I have a Twitter page too, which I hardly ever
You have
use.
arrived at your destination.
Is that barn in here? What is this? It's like something. house I was wrecked. I was already here. Oh, there it is, right there. I found it. I found it. I'm really good at finding things. Okay. Ooh, sexy.
No. They found one of these things in Texas a few years back, and I had no idea there was another. That is a 250 GTO. We've hit the jackpot. Wait till you see this thing return to its former glory. I'll call you.
I'm at level 20 now. I think I reached a stopping point. Improved on this thing much. Got some wheel spins I wanna use up. Ooh, a Jeep. I love Jeeps. I have a Jeep. Whatever. I'll wear that. Wear my summer skirt. Oh! Reminding of daylight savings time. Forerunner. Ferrari. I'm just reading the news here. Go back to. I want to redeem some of these prizes I won. I'm actually probably going to call it a night here on the stream here once I get back to whatever house I have. I just wanted to try out this new steering wheel I got. Again, it's a Logitech G920. So it's not like a new device, but it is definitely very, very highly reviewed and highly recommended steering wheel. So if you have any driving games, this thing works pretty great so far. This probably wasn't the best like demonstration of it, but and I know you can't actually see it, but I just wanted to try it out on first driving game that think of, which was of course this one. And I wanted to try it out with you guys, just to, you know, because I thought it'd be fun. And so far, yeah, it's been pretty fun. Let's go back to this house.
Turn around when it is safe to do
And
so.
yeah, the
400
Logitech
yards.
G920.
Turn left.
What is it called? Hold on. Yeah, the Logitech G920 is what it's called. Look, this big warthog can't drive over a little tree. Anyway. So yeah, if you have any driving games, or even have just one, like this one, certainly, if you can afford it, I would definitely recommend picking this up. This thing is not cheap. The wheel itself was on sale for like $229. And the gearbox that I also bought with it, it's optional. But I wanted to do a little more
At the roundabout,
authenticity
take the second exit.
in my American Truck Simulator game. So that's why I picked up the gearbox along with it. There's an experience sign underneath that bridge. I want to get it. Where is it? There it is. But
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
yeah, this is how I drive in real life. But anyway, yeah. So in total, I paid almost $300 for the whole set. The steering wheel, which comes with the pedals,
400
the
yards.
gas, the brake pedals, the
Turn
clutch.
left.
That comes with the steering wheel, and the gearbox is sold separately. And I also bought a mount
Turn left.
to put the steering wheel on, because I was planning on playing it on my computer a lot, but not a whole lot of room on my computer desk, so I thought, well, if I just get this mount,
Recalculating route. 200 yards.
and
Turn sharp left.
you know, it would be more efficient that way. I would have more fun with it, instead of trying to push like my keyboard out of the way just to make room for my steering wheel. So sorry, I'm trying to drive and talk to you at the same time. Multitasking is not one of my strong points, so I'm sitting here like talking to you, trying to talk to you, and I'm trying to concentrate on the road, and I'm just like fully like drifting off. Stop!
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. I think this is a good stopping point, so I'm going to save the game. Save it here. Welcome home. Boy, that's a nice house. That's exactly the kind of place I'm gonna get when I move out of my parents' house. Quick, what movie was that from? If you guessed Wayne's World, you are correct. You win pat on the back from me. Up the game here.